I seen him on something. He looked like a bum.
Floyd?
Yeah, he was looking like a bum. Like he ain't shaved in months.
Oh yeah, I seen that too.
There's no way this man is broke. There's no way.
Yeah.
If he is,
I don't know
where the money went to.
Exactly.
You know what? Yeah, what y'all say earlier?
He ran up $1 billion.
What you say earlier, John?
Surprised at all. It's
Money Mayweather.
It's who he is. I've always thought that he's a horrible person, and this every bit of
People don't like Floyd.
You start a business, but I need
People
you guys
do
to
not like somebody who's
started.
gonna just.
Floyd Mayweather Jr. recently grabbed attention after gifting his sister a brand new Mercedes-Benz S63 Performance, reportedly worth about $186,000. He shared the moment on Instagram, revealing the sleek black car wrapped with oversized red ribbons and a heartfelt caption saying it was just because. While it looked like a genuine family gesture, many viewers saw something deeper. Another example of Floyd reinforcing his luxury image right as speculation about his finances begins to circulate. This pattern isn't new. Over the years, he's built a persona around bold, high-value spending to maintain the perception of endless wealth. Yet despite these displays, ongoing reports about debts, lawsuits, and property concerns continue to raise questions about what's really happening behind the scenes.
Boxing news allegations that Floyd Money Mayweather has gone broke. Now personally, I don't believe it, but you got Tank making posts, you got other people.
Floyd Mayweather Jr. continues to showcase an extravagant lifestyle, private jets, luxury shopping sprees, and expensive gifts that seem to come effortlessly. However, recently these actions feel less like celebration and more like reassurance. A recent trip on a $50 million Gulfstream jet to the Bay Islands, complete with glowing social media posts, followed his usual script of projecting success, but at the same time, reports of unpaid bills, legal issues, and financial disputes have started stacking up. The louder the displays of wealth become, the more skeptics question whether they're masking deeper financial concerns.
You know what? I close the door with my arm, with my hand, whatever you want to say. I don't supposed to do that. Just push the button. Let's go.
Looking closer at Mayweather Boxing Plus Fitness reveals troubling signs beneath the surface. In late 2024 and early 2025, employees at a Los Angeles location reportedly protested over delayed or missing paychecks. Staff members, including trainers and management, shared accounts of going weeks or even months without compensation. One former manager described how these delays caused serious financial strain and emotional stress. These accounts sharply contrasts with Floyd's public image of effortless wealth, raising doubts about whether his financial outflow is exceeding what's coming in.
No pay!
Where's Money Mayweather? Hard work?
Dedication!
No pay!
Money Mayweather where? I don't see you.
These allegations go beyond simple online criticism. When employees openly discuss unpaid wages, eviction risks, and mental stress caused by financial instability, it suggests deeper operational problems. Whether it's poor management or cash flow issues, the impact falls heavily on workers who depend on timely salaries, while a celebrity can maintain a luxury image publicly. These internal struggles paint a much darker reality, one that flashy purchases and social media posts can't easily hide anymore.
$1.8 million.
$1.8 million watch.
$1.8 million, dude?
You're the first to see it.
That's insane. That
1.8 is high. 18 life.
happy birthday, champ.
That's how we doing.
Amir Khan, a longtime critic, has also weighed in. He suggested that years of excessive spending and arrogance may be catching up with Floyd. Khan described the situation as karma, pointing to the constant display of wealth, luxury watches, expensive nights out, and over-the-top spending as disconnected from reality. According to him, such behavior can create resentment and eventually lead to consequences that are difficult to avoid. His comments echo a broader sentiment in the boxing world that Floyd's financial image may not be as solid as it appears.
Bunch of gambling debts. Floyd, okay? And he tried to plant fake news out here saying that he was in downtown LA giving out money, and then he was...
An investigation by Business Insider added further doubt by examining Floyd's claims about purchasing New York real estate. In early 2025, he announced acquiring 62 apartment buildings in Manhattan for $42 million through his company. However, public property records reportedly showed no evidence of ownership changes. Experts noted that such transactions are usually recorded quickly, raising questions about whether the deal actually happened as described. This discrepancy has fueled speculation that some of his business claims may be exaggerated.
So the money's really gone? Yeah, that's what you think. It's get the money, spend the money. All that money. It took been 2 years. So is it just his overhead is so high on a day-to-day, month-to-month? Like I don't even want to talk about it. Like within lifestyle, that money is gone. Trust me. Now it's like you call him, he'll be at your local hosting in a nightclub because you need that action right now.
Instead of stepping back from criticism, Floyd Mayweather Jr. has doubled down, showcasing even more luxury items. Shortly after new financial concerns surfaced, he posted a collection of high-end watches, including a diamond-studded piece reportedly worth around $1.8 million, rather than silencing critics. These displays have had the opposite effect. Many believe that constant proof of wealth often signals insecurity rather than confidence, raising further doubts about his financial stability.
Still fighting with these random people in random places for 5 million here, 10 million there.
No, he's just a big spender. You can't spend like that, you know? Like,
this guy has a lot of chains.
So many chains, bro. Chains, that's a depreciating asset. Get yourself something that'll hold value. Go buy some real estate, brother. Buy an original. We'd love to have you in the Dow.
What?
Invest in prime, huh? Do something smart with the money.
Now in his late 40s, Floyd Mayweather Jr. continues to participate in exhibition fights worldwide, reportedly earning between $5 million and $10 million per appearance. Events including a rumored bout involving Mike Tyson helped maintain his income stream. Critics argue these fights are less about legacy and more about sustaining his high-spending lifestyle. They also point out that much of his money goes into luxury items like jewelry, which typically lose value over time instead of building long-term wealth.
Floyd Mayweather is back in the NFT space to launch his metaverse called Mayweatherverse. There will be 5,000 NFTs with different utility, rarity levels, and rewards, but this NFT project is after a series of NFT and crypto scams he's started and promoted throughout the years. Some abandoned projects are Centra ICO, Ethereum Max, Floyd NFT, Bored Bunny, scamming his supporters for over more than $5 million. What do you think?
A separate incident at Selfridges added to the controversy. Floyd reportedly tipped security staff $2,000 during a shopping visit, but the money was redirected to charity by store management. While this decision wasn't his, it left the guards frustrated and empty-handed. The situation highlighted how even generous gestures tied to his brand don't always play out as expected, adding to the growing skepticism around his public image.
He keep asking me, why you not coming back to fight? Why you not coming back to fight? So I look at the fight game, I said, okay. I said, fighters fighting, they make 3 million, 4 million, 6 million, 7 million. Some may make 10 or 20 million. But I'm doing exhibitions and I'm making 20, 25 million, 100 million for exhibitions. So why would I come back and fight?
Supporters argue that Floyd Mayweather Jr. is simply a target due to his fame and wealth. However, critics point to consistent patterns, missed payments, legal disputes, and questionable business decisions that go beyond jealousy at this stage of his life. His income largely comes from exhibitions, brand deals, and appearances, rather than the massive earnings of his prime. This shift has made his financial empire appear more fragile, even as he continues to project strength.
What I always did was I believed in myself. Before anybody else believed in me, I believed in myself. And I believe that it's going to be, another cryptocurrency that's going to be just as large as Bitcoin someday.
joking.
It's okay. That's no different from Uber.
Floyd himself has explained why he avoids returning to professional boxing, noting that exhibitions can bring in more money with less risk. While this strategy worked initially, maintaining such a high-cost lifestyle without stable business income is becoming more challenging. Ventures like fitness gyms and real estate were meant to provide consistent revenue, but reports suggest they haven't delivered as expected.
Floyd Mayweather, a man who can't even read, for investing advice. That's exactly what happened last year when he was paid to promote the absolute Ponzi scheme token Ethereum Max, along with other celebrities like Kim Kardashian, Antonio Brown, and Paul Pierce. The coin shortly fell 97% right after the launch, leaving millions of fans and investors.
His involvement in cryptocurrency projects, including partnerships with figures like Acme Warwatt, has also raised eyebrows. While these collaborations are presented as business opportunities, many see them as promotional deals rather than long-term investments. Given the volatility of crypto markets, critics warn that such ventures often prioritize hype over substance.
Understand, the only thing more embellished than Floyd Mayweather's pay-per-view numbers is Floyd Mayweather's net worth, and he made a lot of money. But remember this, it does not matter what you made, it matters what you kept, and he is a dum-dum.
So anyone, Floyd's made $1 billion. Floyd has gotten $300 million for Pacquiao, $300 million for McGregor. That might be true, but that money does not exist anymore.
Past experiences reinforce those concerns. Floyd previously promoted Ethereum Max alongside celebrities like Kim Kardashian and Paul Pierce. The token's value collapsed shortly after launch, leading to lawsuits and financial losses for investors. These events highlight the risks associated with celebrity-endorsed crypto projects.
Did Logan ever get paid with the situation with Floyd Mayweather?
Nah, not yet. Floyd Mayweather's broke. That's what a lot of people don't.
Back in 2018, the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission charged Floyd for promoting investment opportunities. Without proper disclosure of payments, he settled the case by paying over $600,000 and agreeing to follow stricter rules today. His continued involvement in similar promotions raises questions about whether lessons from the past have truly been learned.
Okay, I'm being strung along. This is a classic, hey buddy, you're the new guy in this industry. We're gonna puppeteer you however we want. Hop on for the ride and shut up. Instead of shutting up, I make fun of him on social media and let everyone know that he doesn't have any money. I kind of joke and I'm facetious and I point the finger at Floyd. Well, I don't know if it's his fault. Maybe a little bit, but something tells me Floyd doesn't control where the money goes. Or maybe he does. I don't know. And I don't really.
Despite BOLD claims about the success of newer tokens, closer analysis often reveals weaker fundamentals, low real trading activity, and inflated metrics. Critics argue that such patterns are common in the crypto space, where artificial hype can mislead investors. Floyd's endorsements, they say, rely heavily on his celebrity status rather than solid financial backing.
Mayweather.
Yeah.
And he posted on his Instagram him taking this what do you call it? The Centra card?
Centra card.
The Centra card. And going and purchasing something with his Bitcoin at a store.
Yeah.
He did that knowing that it didn't work.
Even outside of business, disputes continue. Logan Paul has publicly claimed that Floyd still owes him millions from their 2021 exhibition fight. While Floyd insists payments are structured over time, critics argue that delays of this magnitude are unusual. The disagreement adds another layer to ongoing concerns about his financial dealings and transparency.